Hey everybody, Rambles here, and welcome back to MISTS Pandaria Remix and our Death Knight playthrough. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me back here in Pandaria today. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope everybody is doing well.
Keep your mind
Let's
on the
get
mission.
right back into our questing.
Back to your duties.
The Pearlfin situation. I've been thinking we are cut off from support and a long way from home. Although these Pearlfin Jinyu mistrust our presence, they do not appear to be hostile. If we could convince them that we are their friends, an alliance between our races could prove extremely valuable. You must go speak to the Jinyu around the village, convince their leaders that we are not to be feared, than that we only wish for peace.
I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
And road rations. We do not have time to wait around for Admiral Taylor to recover. Sully and I are planning to search for Anduin to the north, but will need supplies for the journey. The lake here is teeming with wildlife, which we have received permission to hunt.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's go talk to some people. I also realized that we have access to dungeons. The weird thing is we have access to regular and heroic. And it lets us go into either of these. So I think we'll probably do some dungeons eventually. I want to tank some, but maybe I'll make that like its own episode where we just do a bunch of dungeons in one episode instead of like breaking up the questing. But you guys let me know what you think about that.
Greetings. May your feet never dry.
Reporting in. Back to your duties. Goodbye. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Admiral, it's good to
Family heirlooms. Oh, did somebody else show up? Oh, I heard some voice acting
I'm
start.
afraid you'll have to push forward without us.
There we go.
I've been ordered back to the main battle group to provide carrier escort. The full might of the Alliance Navy will arrive in 2 months' time.
Is that it?
Put on
No,
your big boy pants, Taylor.
it's not
I
it.
will leave the escort.
Godspeed. Nightly.
Maybe you can recruit some of the locals. I'll leave the situation here in your capable hands.
If there's any sign of Anduin, we'll find it.
Wait. Even though we are not friends, you should not go and...
Thank you, Captain. It's good you're here. With full carrier support, we can push north.
I will send my brother to go with you.
Oh, the voice acting's so broken. The voice acting's broken.
Please bring
Sorry
him
guys, it didn't
safely.
play out
He
correctly.
is young.
We recently lost a fierce battle against the Hosen at Moonwater Retreat. We evacuated as many of our people as we could, but still there were many we could
Return
not
as soon as
save.
we can.
Okay. Yeah, the voice acting is irrevocably busted. It didn't play out in the right order at all.
Well, let us proceed.
And we need to collect the Water Speaker's staff, ceremonial robes, jade crown, rosewood beads. Okay. Yeah, nothing's more immersion breaking than when like some dialogue plays out, but it plays out all mismatched, out of order. That might have been triggered by another player turning a quest in or something like that. I'm not really 100%. World of Warcraft does not make it easy for you to like get immersed into their story while leveling up. Not at all. It never has made it easy. Alright, so we're looking for items. I'm not sure if the items are going to be on enemies or perhaps they're going to be on the ground. Looks like potential drop off of the enemies here. And then you might ask, what enemies? Maybe the ones around the little town here. Ooh, look at that. We got a blue chess piece. What makes it blue exactly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe the 21 leech as opposed to the 11 versatility. That's really the only difference that I can see in the stats. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll pluck the gem out of the current chess piece. And we'll swap these out. There we go. Spirits of the Water. Our war against the Hosen rages without end, and the future of our tribe is uncertain. This is why our water speaker has decided to seek wisdom from the waters. Elder Lushan is waiting. Please deliver the instruments so that they may begin. We got a meta gem. Thundering Orb. Transform into a Thundering Orb, inflicting nature damage to enemies within 30 yards over 4 seconds. While you are a Thundering Orb, damage taken is reduced by 50%, movement speed is reduced by 70%, and you are immune to loss of control effects. Alright. We don't have a meta slot yet that... Oh, wait, of course we do. Of course we do. Because they gave us a slot. They gave us a helmet. That's where the meta socket goes. Let's go ahead and pop that in. And I will put that right here. You know what? We'll put it over here. That's on a 3-minute cooldown, so pretty big cooldown there. And we also leveled up. We have a talent point to spend back in the Death Knight tree. Increased leech by 3% seems good. Stamina by 10% seems pretty good, but I think we need to start going into one of these other avenues here. I mean, getting an interrupt seems like we're just gonna have to probably get an interrupt eventually, right? Like, we probably have to start working towards this now.
Thank you. Let us begin. Ancient spirits of water, hear my echo through the silent deeps. Awaken from the great waters beyond. Aid your children in this time of need.
Brother, I see great darkness looming before you. Everywhere I look, the rivers have dried. But there is yet one path, one river that may carry you through these difficult times. Powerful strangers come from across the sea, seek their strength, add it to our own.
Great darkness.
Don't worry about me.
Rel coughs heavily before speaking. Please, you need to hear what we've been through. The whole damned Alliance needs to hear what we've been through. There may not be much time left. Alright.
We had traveled north through the forest for several hours. We stopped when we found a strange fallen tree. What do you suppose happened to this tree, Sully?
Something hit it, sir. It wasn't cut down. It didn't fall on its own.
What's that over there? Some kind of bird?
No, that's a plane. Wait, a plane? That's Amber and Nim's plane. They might be alive after all. She's still breathing, sir. Get over here. Talk to her.
Listen up, men. Prepare for a Hosen ambush. Little Lou, keep Amber alive. Sully, try and keep this plane from exploding on us. I'll hold them off as long as I can. I readied my swords for battle.
Strong attack, stronger attack, strongest attack. Got it.
Sully, Little Lou, our plans have changed. We need to transport Amber back to the main camp.
That's not necessary. I'll be coming with you.
You've got to be kidding me. You're nearly dead. Look at you.
No, Sully. My injuries will heal. Right now, we need to find the White Pawn.
Well, what's the White Pawn? I thought we were attacking the Hosen.
I'll be...
Rel, please, save your energy. Sully can tell them what happened next.
What do you need? You got something that needs fixed? We were still going north when we stopped near this big old clearing.
All right, agents, listen up.
He considers me an agent.
It grows late. We should set up camp for the night. Sully, do you have an axe?
No, but I can put one together in a pinch. Let's see, do you need a wood-cutting axe or a people-killing axe?
Wood cutting. Little Lou, use this axe to gather firewood.
Yes, sir.
Sully, investigate those shrines to the west. Look for signs of the White Pawn. Amber, find a good perch and give Sully some covering fire. We'll rendezvous back here.
Yes, sir. This way, Sully. I see the perfect spot. I'll hide up here in the shadows. If you run into any trouble, just shine the light on the target, and I'll take care of them.
I found an old rifle scope in my pockets. It'd have to do. If I saw anything dangerous, I'd hit it with a light, and Amber's sniper rifle would take care of the rest. Boom! Nice one! She hits him between the eyes every time. I found nothing at the Northern Shrine. No Anduin, no Hosen, nothing. Oh! Oh, splatter! I swear, that woman never misses. Trying to sneak up on old Sully, huh? I found no sign of Anduin at the southwestern shrine. However, I did find a friendly raccoon who began to follow me. I decided to name him Gizmo. Hey there, little buddy! I'm gonna name you Gizmo. No! Gizmo! Amber, why? I didn't even shine my damn light! Shortly afterwards, another raccoon befriended me. I named him Socks and quickly moved on. Come on, Socks, let's get out of here before you get sniped. After scouting the 3 shrines, I headed back over to camp. Socks followed along. Trying to sneak up on old Sully, huh? I returned to find Rel being attacked by Hosen again. No, Rel. You got something to report? I got the right tool for the job. I don't think I can handle the next part. Little Lou, tell him what happened next.
May your waters never... Rel survived the attack, but he wasn't doing very well.
Rel's condition is worsening. We must stop to rest again.
If only Mishka was here, she'd fix him up in no time.
Fellow agents, this is a Pandaran hut. The Pandaran are allies.
Good thinking, little Lou. Go find out who lives here. Take Sully with you.
And Socks?
Yes, and the raccoon. I'll watch over our commander.
The lawn was littered with small jade statues. They seemed almost lifelike.
This person sure has lots of statues.
After inspecting the statues, we saw a female Pandaran emerge from the house.
Please, come a little closer, dear. Oh, hello, dear.
I'm a dwarf, ma'am. Can we borrow some food?
The beard sprite will make an excellent addition to my family.
What in blazes are you talking about?
I finally understood what was going on, but I was a second too late. Sully, those aren't statues on her lawn. She wants to turn you into jade.
Socks! No! Run, little Lou! Run away before she gets you too!
Hello.
The loss of the raccoon is the least of our worries. Our biggest concern is that petrified orc, and what its presence means. I can tell you the rest of the story. Hello. We made camp in the mountains. Little Lou watched over Rel.
Kill some Hosen today, Amber.
As you wish, Commander. I walked up to the top of the mountain and took hold of my sniper rifle. I found Sully waiting outside the village's entrance. Straining my eyes, I could just barely read his lips as he said,
Shoot all the guards so I can move ahead. Nice work back there. One more time. You got something to report?
Somewhere there is one more dude. But I don't see him.
I brought these monkeys some
There we go.
presents. Try not to blow me up, Amber.
Sully planted some explosive barrels for me to shoot.
This one's for beating up Amber. Ow! Hey! This one's for beating up Rail. And this one is for Gizmo and Socks, you bastards! Nothing to see here. Let's keep going. Bingo! I see a whole crate. Cover me! I'm going out in the open!
Just as I suspected, the Horde is here, in Pandaria. And they've allied with the Hosen. We need to bring this information back to Pearlfin Village. But not before shooting a few orcs in the head.
I see an opening! Here I come, Amber!
Aim true.
Alright, before we do anything else, let's open up all these crates. Oops. This is another meta gem, Tireless Spirit. Grants the party members within 40 yards Tireless Spirit, reducing the resource cost of abilities. Wow. That's an interesting one. Alright, and it's probably time to go ahead and recycle some of our old stuff. We got some shoulders there. We should not sell those. We need those. And this one's another Tinker socket, so Tinker gems. I think we should go ahead and put the tanking one in. That feels like a good idea. We also have an unspent talent point. Alright, back in the blood tree. Your auto attacks on targets infected with blood plague have a chance to make your next death and decay, cost no runes and reset its cooldown. Or vampiric blood. Embrace your undeath, increasing the maximum health by 30%. And increasing all healing and observe. This is a 1.5 minute cooldown. I think I'm gonna go this direction for now. Seek out the Lore Walker. I see that you and your people are desperate to find your Prince Anduin. I know someone who might be able to help you, a Pandaren Lore Walker who knows this land better than anyone. I cannot guarantee what kind of reception you will receive, but he will almost certainly be as curious about you as you are of him.
This land tests us, friend.
And Admiral Taylor's back on his feet. A perfect match. Elder Lusan and I agree that the best path forward will be to work together. We will share with the Pearlfin our superior military knowledge and weaponry. In return, they will be a powerful ally should we again encounter the Horde. Take this crate of equipment and weapons. I need you to go around the village and equip the Jinyu with weapons befitting their skills.
We mustn't fail.
Okay.
Water is life.
More suited to stealth missions, daggers.
Do not be afraid to swim against the current.
Spell casting, you will need a staff.
The river goes where the river wills. The river speaks of your deeds. Go with the waters.
All right, if people beat us to them, we don't get to equip them, so we kind of have to work fast here.
Listen to the river. Farewell.
The Alliance shall prevail.
I prepared a team of bright young Pearlfin trainees who need field experience. Take them northeast into the bamboo wilds and kill any wildlife that you find. Don't bring them back until they're fit for battle.
A soldier's duty is never done.
All right.
Adversity, our constant companion.
Let them burn. Advanced scouts report that the Hosen at the Singtel pits are amassing with reinforcements from their tribes to the north. Our forces are gathered for battle on the ridge just to the northwest. They are just waiting for you. Now is the time to show them that what we are made of. Now is the time to destroy them indefinitely.
The Alliance must prevail.
And Carpe Diem. Despite the Hosen's apparent disarray, there is an order to their chaos. Their leader, Chief Gut, is the shrewd mastermind behind their attacks. He is organizing their movements at the great pit of the Hosen camp to the northwest. Strike now and show him no mercy.
Remember, the king is counting on us.
Alright, now we're heading out to seek the Lore Walker. A delicious smell wafts out from the bottle on the table. A little taste couldn't hurt, right? Or maybe it could. Let's see. Oops.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. I'm sorry, but I cannot go back just yet.
I don't know why there are other players in this cutscene.
I've decided to search for the veil.
Storm the shore and paint this new continent red! My. Hello, stranger. Sampled my dream brew, I see. Its visions are hard to interpret. Half truth, half illusion. Who's to say which is which?
I heard your people had washed up on our shores, but I did not expect to find one washed up on my very doorstep. What brings you here, stranger? Very interesting. And so the Pearlfin sent you to me, did they?
Greetings.
Stranger, I may be able to help you find your prince, but first I would like to know a little bit more about you and your people. Come, help me with my chores and we will chat. You have the look of a grizzled war veteran, but certainly you have a few minutes to help a bookish Pandaren like myself putter around the house, yes? We do after we learn some talents here. Let's take the increase to stamina here, and then I think we'll go into cleaving strikes next.
That's it. Delicate cuts. Let the tree decide. Some take their knives and lop away anything that displeases them. But this would kill the entire tree, and that is not the Pandaren way. Well now, who knew such a beautiful thing was hiding here? I can see that this alliance of yours cuts with precision in order to change the world around you. Interesting. I am a lore walker. A historian of sorts for my people. My instrument is the spoken word. Sadly, my artistic talents are somewhat lacking. What would you do to decorate my wall here? Don't say a word. Allow your image to speak. We Pandaren prize beauty, and we find it all around us. In the curves of a tree, the colors of a sunrise, even in the perfect physical form of a warrior's exquisite sword work. What have we here? Fields of red and blue, violently clashing in a green land. What could it mean? I can see a lot of turmoil in your heart, my new friend. My errands are almost complete. Come, visit my collection of exotic birds. You may have the honor of feeding them. Here they come. Yes, yes. You see how easy it is to make friends here? Please remember that not all of your allies on Pandaria need to be won over by sword point. Well, my birds have taken a liking to you. I will follow their lead. Welcome, my new alliance friend. How can I be of service?
Despite your many years of combat, you've still got an eye for beauty. I like that about you. Now let's find this missing prince of yours. Potency. To make the dream brew, we will need several ingredients. First, to improve its strength, I will need an ingredient from a fearsome creature, the legendary Mist Horror. It is said that this creature only appears where the fog is deepest. North and east of here, you will find smaller mist creepers roaming the swamp. Kill these creatures until the mist horror appears, and then bring me its heart. Body. A bruised body is an important and often overlooked factor. To create the perfect consistency, I will need pristine eyes from the bog crocolisk to the east. And hue. The most distinguishing feature of the Dream Brew is its iridescent dreamlike color. To the east, you will find glittering amberflies. I will need their wings to create the final luminescent color for the brew. Oh, we have to use the knife on the bodies. Okay, yep, if I would have read the last sentence of the quest, I probably would have realized that. Alright, we can't do this one near other players because apparently it can only be used once, and if somebody else trims the wings, even if we kill it, then we don't get to trim the wings. Alright, so now we're looking for one Crocolisk. Which we haven't really been seeing a lot of Crocolisk because there are a lot of other players around here killing stuff. Yeah, well, we didn't get to that one. I felt the same way when we did like the trial weekend of this. I felt the same way then as I feel now, is that they need to increase the respawn rates by a ton. Especially while the servers are busy.
How does today find you? Every good story needs a hero. Tread lightly. Eyes open. Always be learning.
Alright, let's pop all these open. Let's see, we got Quick Strike. Oh, well, we'll have to check them out in our bags. We got an upgrade to our gloves, item level 46 here. We can go ahead and pluck the gem out of that one. We'll put these on and we'll resock it. And then what else did we get? We got a belt. We haven't had a belt. The belt has another tinker socket. When you attack an enemy beneath 10% health, you will attempt to slay them. Yeah, I feel like that's okay for now. We might find something better. But we'll pop that on for the time being. Your melee abilities have a 100% chance to trigger 4 to 7 additional auto attacks. Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be better for us. Let's pluck this out. Let's put it back down here. Let's go ahead and socket this one. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. And while I'm here, let's go ahead. I'm gonna respec. I know I'm gonna try every spec. I'm gonna go Unholy. I know that I enjoyed Unholy in the past, and I think when we do dungeons, I'm probably just gonna want a DPS. So we're gonna go Unholy. I know. Thank you guys for bearing with me as I try different specs here. I do appreciate the patience. Let's do Cleaving Strikes again. Maybe getting down to Improved Death Strike would be good. What else do we want? Probably just grab stamina increase here. And let's go Festering Strike. So strikes for physical damage, infects the target with 2 to 3 Festering Wounds. Festering Wound is a postulant lesion that will burst on death or when damaged by Scourge Strike, dealing 41 damage and generating 3 runic power. Raise Dead we need. Scourge Strike we need. And then Outbreak deals 15 shadow damage to the target and infects all nearby enemies with Virulent Plague. Virulent Plague is a disease that deals shadow damage over time. It erupts when the infected target dies, dealing damage to other nearby enemies. Let's do that. Okay, yep, those can go there. That's good. Alright. And yeah, Raise Dead. We should get like basically a permanent ghoul buddy from this.
Hello.
Alright, finding your center. The Dream Brew is complete. This time when you drink it, you must embrace the visions you see from a state of inner focus. Follow me to my pagoda and I will teach you how to achieve the inner calm that we Pandaren value so much. Your troubled mind will present you with many distractions, but just remember to stay centered.
Farewell. Do you have everything? Very I can show you how. Drink up to begin, friend. Stay centered. You can focus or relax, but above all else, remain in the center. Oh, good. I see you are not easily distracted. We Pandaren are extremely focused on the moment, sometimes to our detriment. I'm so sorry. That did not alarm you, did it? We Pandaren value calm under any circumstance. How about this? Look at you, the picture of serenity. I knew I liked you. Negative emotions like anger or doubt, they take on a strange power here on Pandaria. But this you will discover in time. There. Do you feel it? A perfect stillness of the soul. Your consciousness is expanding. Concentrate on who you are looking for. The boy prince. The young lion. Journey through time and space. Open the eye of your soul. Do you see him?
I am Anduin Rin, Prince of Stormwind. I won't die here. Not like this.
Oh my, a new urgency has hardened your resolve. I suppose my work here is done.
Alright, I guess so. So we are going back. I think we're going back to Admiral Taylor, that must be. I have to say, I played a little bit of Horde side in the preview, and I played a little bit of Horde side in MOP previously, and the Alliance has better storytelling. The Alliance story seems just better.
Can you believe the majesty of this place?
How did you find me? Remarkable. That's exactly what happened several days ago. We've been laying low since then.
I will see you soon.
I appreciate you coming all this way to save me, but Ren is gravely injured. The old Pandaren had no reason to help me, yet he still risked his life to save my own. Before the fever set in, he mentioned that there are healing waters in a cave just down the hill. It is dangerous, but I will do anything to help my friend. Will you help me retrieve the waters? Absolutely.
Keep your guard up.
Got lots more quests here.
Tell me of your travels.
The spirits, the cave dwellers, they howl in agony. Trapped in this world, they cannot move to the next. I will go mad listening to their cries. Please go put them to rest.
Next one is on me.
Welcome. I hope to see you again.
My father has
soon.
dedicated his life to studying the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. The Vale is a mythical place sealed after the Pandaren Revolution 12,000 years ago. We know so little about it. My father followed a trail of clues to the cave down the hill, seeking a very old poem known as the Song of the Vale. But he is in no condition to retrieve it. It is guarded by some sort of ancestor spirit. If you are heading that way anyway, would you mind bringing it back to him?
May your days bring you joy.
I think we are headed that way. I'm just not sure exactly which way that is. We have a lot of elevation at play here. Let's just take the road down. That seems to be a smart thing to do. And yet some of this stuff is up top. Maybe some of it is in the cave, actually. Now let's investigate the cave. Yeah, see, it's one of those situations where it says up, but then it says down, but then it says up, but then it says down. I'm really bad at finding things that are like at middle elevation in this game. Like, it always gives me like no end of trouble finding like middle elevation objectives. How do I want to approach this? Yeah, I really don't know the best method here. It doesn't seem like being out here is ever going to get me where I need to be. And we know it's not in this cave, so like where would it be? If not through the cave, then where would we go? Maybe there was like a way to go in here I didn't see? Oh yeah. Robert, look to your right, man. See, there you go. It's all gonna be inside the cave system. he immediately reset. That's so weird. We have an upgrade here for our boots. We'll go ahead and take Blink out of those. And we'll pop it into the new ones.
Tell me of your travels. Farewell.
Hello. Jade Serpent guide you. May the mists protect you.
You have done all you can for the prince's friends. You completed your mission and found the White Pawn, Prince Anduin. Admiral Taylor and the other SI-7 agents will be eager to have the boy safe in their custody. It's time to return home. Oh yeah, he's not going to come with us.
There's work to be done here. I'm sorry, but I cannot go back just yet. I've decided to search for the Veil. I must find the sacred pools and study their healing powers.
All right.
Anduin, we've come to take you home. Come quietly now.
I'm sorry, but I won't. I'm sure you understand my reasons.
Hey! Oh, you're absolutely right, Prince Anduin. You're free to go as you please.
Come on, let's go.
Sully, how could you just let him go?
Hey! What happened?
You silly dwarf, he mind-controlled you. Now he's gone.
What? Oh, I can't believe he did that to me.
I hope you're ready to explain this to Admiral Taylor.
We can do Improved Festering Strike. Increases festering wound damage by 10%, sounds good. Epidemic. Causes each of your virulent plagues to flare up, dealing 41 damage to the infected enemy and an additional 16 damage to all other enemies near them. Dark Transformation transforms our ghoul. Runic Mastery will increase the amount of runic power. I think we have to go for that eventually anyway. Let's go into Dark Transformation for now. Okay, that's a good place for that to go.
Good to see you, friend.
He did what? He's lucky that I haven't found him yet, because when I do, I just might kill him myself. Whatever he thinks he's doing, chasing after this veil, it is not behavior fit for a prince. If we didn't have more pressing matters at hand, I would send our entire fleet chasing after his heels.
The soldier's duty is never done.
Lorewalker Cho came by and asked for you a while ago. He needs your assistance urgently in the town of Dawn's Blossom to the north. For what reason, he did not say. Speak to Kite Master Utnam, he would be happy to send you there. I guess we kind of have to do it that way. How's our cape looking? Pretty good. Now, you know, we have side quests, but I'm kind of waiting to see if the main story takes us closer to the side quest. I don't know if, like, doing all the side quests is ideal, or if we should focus on the main story stuff for the achievements. I think for now, like, unless we're near side quest, like, I think for now I'll probably focus on main story stuff. You guys let me know what you think, though. I would love to hear how you guys are approaching the remix. Are you spamming dungeons? Are you doing the story? Are you doing the side quest? Are you just going out into the world and grinding? How are you leveling up in the remix?
Pandaria welcomes you.
Your deeds have sparked a long-forgotten memory I have of an ancient prophecy. This deserves investigation. In order to investigate, I need jade, though. I have instructed Toya to gather as much as he can find and give it to you when he is done. Bring it to me and we will see about deciphering the ancient emperor's omen. While he gathers the jade, feel free to explore. You may find people of this town are in need of a person of your caliber.
Jade Serpent Guide. Our friend. This is Dawn's Blossom, the heart of Pandaran life here in the Jade Forest. If you wish to make an impression, I am certain many of these citizens could use your help.
We got a Tinker Gem here. Your abilities have a chance to launch a barrage of fire at the enemy. Each missile inflicts fire damage. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll swap out the tanking gem for this one. We have some better bracers here, so let's pluck the gem out of our current bracers. Let's throw these on. Oh, what did we have there? Oh man, see, sometimes I'm bad at remembering like what exactly we have socketed. This is a tinker slot. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we had there. We could put enkindled there. Go ahead and get rid of some of the equipment that we don't need. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, this seems like a pretty decent place to take a break for today. So I think I'm going to park it at the inn here. Thank you guys so much for being here for this. I truly do appreciate the support on this series. I'm having a lot of fun. I think this is a great way to level up characters in retail. I feel like we're only just barely scratching the surface of it. I do want to get into some dungeons eventually. Maybe within the next couple of episodes, I'll devote an episode to just running a few dungeons, and we'll see how that feels, see how that goes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to hear about your own journeys or different things you would like to see in this playthrough. Let me know. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Pandaria very soon. Bye for now.